Live on Austin Music TV. Live on Austin Music TV, as I said. And we're on AustinCityJams.com. And we're on Twitch and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. Who's out there with me? I got some new songs to play. First thing I'm going to play today is a beautiful song that I have written with Mr. Pat Byrne. Would you guys like to hear a brand new song right off the bat? I say I give it a shot because, I mean, what are you going to say? Keep throwing those, during these shows, I really love it when you guys put the requests in the chat there. And if you're on television, you can get online and you can put some requests in for me. My name is Jeff Plankenhorn. I should probably have that in the title as well. Here's a beautiful song I just wrote with Mr. Pat Byrne. A teardrop slides down her cheek and lands on her sleeve. She opens the letter he sent from the Orient. May 1st, 1973, my dearest Marie. I'm sorry I've not written more, but the weather's against me. And the jungle's no place for a man when his boots are all full up with sand. This war's taken all that I have. God knows what's left inside me. Fearing every step would be my last, swallowed up by a thunderous blast. If the mines and the snakes and the bullets don't get me, the rain will. It got so dark and wet that I put down my pencil last night. I blew out the candle and wished you were there by my side. And it helps just a little, I guess, to imagine your loving caress and pretend that these birds in the forest are singing for you. I'm finally at peace with my limbs in this blissful delusion again, and the world's turned purple and green, my dearest Marie. If your eyes are upon this letter, you know that I've passed. But I pray that you know you were on my every thought to the last. From the sight of that blue summer dress, through the years of love we've been blessed, till our last walk with your hand in mine on the shore off Paris Island. If I died with your face on my mind, then you know that I left with a smile, and eternity shines down the heavens from me unto you. My dearest Marie. Thanks, Pat Byrne. I sure had fun working on that song with you, man. Hi, everybody. Susan, you and Will all the way in South Carolina. Larry, you're here. I love it. Larry, you were the one that did, you wanted to hear me and Billy the Kid, huh? The Outlaws are watching too. Canyon Lake. Oh, we got people from all over. We got it vaccinated. I love it every single time somebody says they're vaccinated. Thank you so very much. Yeah, how about that song? Pat was looking at some letters that he had seen that were actual letters from veterans during the Vietnam War. And we wrote a song from one of those letters. Really, really beautiful idea and pretty cool. All right, Larry, just for you, let's keep it going with the fun. I got a special announcement, by the way, this week. Next week, in honor of the song Wait by the Beatles, next week's From Here to There, it's going to be all Beatles songs. So, we're going to make sure that everybody requests, and I'm going to try and do as many cool Beatles requests as I can in honor of the new single Wait, which came out and which people are playing all over the place, and it makes me really, really, really happy. So if you haven't checked that out, go to the plank.herenow.com and you can listen to Wait. So there's that first. But Larry asked for a really cool request as well, and I'm going to do it right now. Hi, Hellmans. How you guys doing? Mark's here too. All right, here's a fun one. Last week on my Throwback Thursday, I put up my old buddy Joe Ely. And I don't know how it came about, but I also did a Joe Ely song on my Patreon last month. A beautiful song called Slow You Down. But, Larry, you asked for this song. So I'm going to do my best. Here we go. Well, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. I didn't like the way he cocked his hat and he wore his gun all wrong. We had the same girlfriend and he never forgot it. She had a cute little chihuahua till one day he up and shot it. He rode the hard country down the New Mexico line. He had a silver pocket watch that he never did wind. He crippled the piano player for playing his favorite song. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Well, me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he parted his hair and he wore his gun all wrong. He was bad to the bone, all hopped up on speed. I would have left him alone if it wasn't for the senorita. He gave her silver and he paid her hotel bill. But it was me she loved, and she said she always will. I'd always go and see her, yeah, when Billy was gone. Me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he played croquet and he wore his gun all wrong. One day I said to Billy, I got this foolproof scheme. We'll rob Wells Fargo, it's busting at the seams. I admit that I framed him, but I don't feel bad, 'cause The way I was living was just driving me mad. Billy reached for his gun, yeah, but his gun was on all wrong. Me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Me and Billy the Kid never got along, but I did like the way he swayed in the wind while I played him his favorite song. Now my baby sings harmony with me to La Cucaracha. She winds her silver pocket watch and pets her new chihuahua. I moved into the hotel and got a room with a shower. We lay and listen to that watch tick hour after hour. Outside I hear the wind blowing oh so strong. Yeah, me and the Kid, we never got along. We never got along. All right, well, I did it for you, Larry. Did the best I could. Yes, yeah, that's the whole deal. Hi, Joanna. All right, we got some Beatles requests for next week already, so that's really great. Hello, Jesse in Alabama. All right, we got some Cabin in the Woods with the Heilmans. Mark, I love it when somebody says they got vaccinated. It makes me so happy. Gordon, cool. All right, Lisa in snowy Alamosa. Right on. Is that, you got the picture? You probably have the picture of, after years of playing that song with Joe Ely, he came in with the story one day about how he finally saw the known picture of Billy the Kid, and he's playing croquet. And so he amended the lyrics, and I just did a version of the amended lyrics, by the way, where he says, I didn't like the way he played croquet. That's specifically why Joe changed the lyrics to his song, because of that picture of Billy. Well, I can't see it in the restream. You know what? I could switch over and I could see it over on the old Facebook. Where is it? Okay, you guys don't mind if I see it. I haven't seen that picture in a minute. Oh, it's not showing it right now. Unless it can show me all the comments. Nope. I'll have to look at it later. I'm playing a show, I guess. Hey, the other plank says cool music, man. Thanks, Pops. Are you guys all, oh, you're on Twitch. Oh, okay. No wonder I couldn't see it on Facebook. Oops. You know, you guys, give me a break here. I do have 4 streaming platforms and AustinCityJams.com, and we're on television on Austin Music TV. So doing my best to keep all the platforms. It does say that you're on Twitch, Mark, so I don't really have any excuse. But I kind of didn't anyway. I don't know why I feel like playing this. And until I get some requests, I'm just going to keep playing, I don't know, weird stuff. Here we go. Careful what you wish for, oh, it might come true. What else can a poor boy do? I'm all 6s and 7s. You know what that means. The devil's crept into my dreams. Oh, my help me find my way. Leave behind, oh, yesterday. Smoke clouds on the horizon, feeling I'm undone when something wicked this way comes. I missed the morning sunrise, tossed and turned last night. Nothing but worries in my sight. My lonely candle consoles me, heart rests with the guitar strums. Something wicked this way comes. Here comes like holy water, winds of change. No time to rearrange, but now I surely feel it by the pricking of my bones. Something wicked this way comes. All right. Yes, the request lines are absolutely open. Rocky Raccoon, you know, it's funny. I got one song that kind of is the changes to Rocky Raccoon, and that's kind of the rhythm, sort of, to Rocky Raccoon. Never really thought about it until it actually happened. Hey, also share this post if you like, everybody. Let's get some more people on and listening if we can. That helps. Let's see. We got a request for Shadow of Doubt. We got a request for Bird Out on 9th. You got it. That's for my mom Outlaw. So yes, indeed. Lights and Teresa. There we go. That's fantastic. Man, I love all those requests. I'm going to write them down. Let's see. Well, Shadow I'm going to do, so I don't have to worry about that. Bird and Lights and Teresa. That'll keep me going for a minute. You guys keep some more in there. Uh-oh. Got to get the little man in the box so I can stay nice and in tune for you. Very appreciative of Kirby over at AustinCityJams.com. Very appreciative of Sheila at Austin Music TV, which is channel 16. Very appreciative of Lady D, aka Danielle, for always helping by putting stuff in the chats and such and being here with us. Uh-oh. Pretty close. Here we go. Just another homesick child, tired of running wild, ready to stand trial and move on. Though I'm guilty in your sight, show some mercy tonight. I can't make it through the fight alone. Oh, but oh no now, Lord, don't make it easy. Keep me working till I work it all out. But please, please, just shine enough light on me that I'm free from this shadow of doubt. Keep me out of the shadow of doubt. Yes, I'm trying to make some sense of this world I'm up against. Lord, I know my best defense is your love. When the struggle gets insane, all the lessons full of pain, keep me calling out your name with love. Oh, but oh no now, Lord, don't make it easy. Keep me working till I work it all out. But please, please, just shine enough light on me that I'm free from this shadow of doubt. Keep me out of the shadow of doubt. I will whisper in the dark from the bottom of my heart till I see one little star start to shine. I will climb the mountain high, reach out to the sky till you open up my eyes so blind. Oh, but oh no now, Lord, don't make it easy. Keep me working till I work it all out. But please, please, just shine enough light on me that I'm free from this shadow of doubt. Keep me out of the shadow of doubt. Keep me out of the shadow of doubt. Thank you for that request. Now, the next request by my mom Outlaw is a song that was written up here on Vancouver Island, where I'm at right now. Miss you guys. And Donine and I came home, and does everything sound okay? I don't know if my sound's okay today, but cross fingers, everything's all right. No weird sounds. No. Go ahead and let me know. Mom Outlaw asked if I would play Bird Out on 9th, which is a song that I wrote with both Michael Fricasso and Gabriel Rhodes. It's another song from one of my Covered Uncovered EPs where I do 2 covers and 2 originals, kind of like the way I do Patreon. But these are out for the masses and stuff. And the last album was kind of like coffee shop stuff, mostly solo performances. This whole album I'm working on now is all kind of weird jug band arrangements. No drums, just percussion, but upright bass and really rocking. And okay, thank you guys. Perfect. Thank you all so much. Making sure everything sounds tip top for you. But Bird Out on Ninth came from a songbird, and it was whistling, and we came home, and I heard this bird going, and I whistled back and forth with it for a minute, and grabbed a guitar, and here's what came out. The bird out on Ninth Avenue, bet he knows a thing or two. In the cool shade of a lazy dogwood tree, you hear it in his lonesome tune, long stretched shadow of the afternoon, a taste of everything wild and free. Southern flying away, soon I'll be far from this sleepy northern sea. Southern flying away. Evening when the tide is high, strolling with her by my side, and every turn a perfect work of art. When I see the world through her brown eyes, curtains open on a new sunrise, the myth that sings straight into my heart. Southern flying away, soon I'll be far from this sleepy northern sea. Southern flying away. Southern flying away, soon I'll be far from this sleepy northern sea. Southern flying away, soon I'll be far from this sleepy northern sea. Southern flying away. And I should also always send that song out to Hazel, because it is Hazel's house that we had that bird out on Ninth Avenue. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to get a little song from a bird. They didn't get a co-write, but that's okay. Next up in the request line, since the request line is open. Thanks, Larry, for saying that. Mom Outlaw, anytime. Anything you guys want, I'm here for you. The next song requested is, and don't forget, next week is Beatles week. I don't do a lot of themed shows, but it's going to be really fun, and I'm going to pick some deep cuts and some songs, just like Wait, you know. I didn't just, you know, I'm just trying to have some fun if I'm going to do a cover show, and not just play the hits, do some wild stuff, some weird stuff, have some fun. So please interact with me on that and let me know what you're interested in. You can join the Facebook group, which is the From Here to There group. I think we're up to like 120 people on there, so it's really, really awesome. You can leave requests there as well for Beatles Week next week. Just put a little post up. But was it Mike? Wait a second. I want to see who. Oh, it's Mark. Mark Nunn. Mark Nunn asked for The Lights Part 2, which is an old song I wrote with a young man many years ago. Song, well, he wrote most of it. But I think I wrote what did I write? I can't remember. I wrote some of this song too. Sam Sanchez is his name. I miss you, Sam. Went a little crazy, oh, I did a little dumb. Had me some stupid man, I got a little numb. Oh, I went a little nuts. Oh, I went a bit too far. I'm on my way home in the backseat of my car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turned out the lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Where did I put it? Oh, it seems to be misplaced. Where could it have gone when it left without a trace? Where could it be? Now it couldn't be too far. But I know I ain't never gonna find it in the backseat of my car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. One made me crazy low, 2 made my night, 3 I was a bit lazy, 4 was out of sight, and 5 was my best, 6 I went too far, 7 and 8 found me. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Whoa, 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 everybody at the shows would always sing this nice and softly with me. Instead of having a big ending, everybody would sing this as soft as they could, right? And they'd all be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. I think you're doing it at home. I can't tell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody turn out the lights. Mark, you're very welcome. I'm happy to do that song. Joanna, I believe you were singing along softly. I know it. Larry, I will. That's a good one, man. That's a nice little. I can't do it tonight, but I will see if I can do that for the Beatles night. That's great. What else was there? There was that, and there was Rocky Raccoon, which I'm sure anything White Album I should do all right. Oh, Ted, you missed it. It's not called The Letter to the Orient anymore. It's now called My Dearest Marie, and I did it right at the top of the hour, my friend. But I'm glad you're here. You'll have to go back and watch. Christopher, welcome, my friend. We will write soon. I really, really want to get that song finished and start working on another one with you, man. But we have another request, and that is for me to keep playing. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, so corny. I had a great time today with Aaron Ivy on 20 Question Tuesdays. It was awesome. So you please go back and watch that if you can as well. She was fantastic and really fun to talk to on top of that. So next week is Beatles week. Oh, nice. You're a birder. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, birds end up in my songs. Not until recently, mostly from being on Vancouver Island. You know, in the States, it's in Texas, it's, vultures. That's not true. We had a bunch of cool birds at our place as well. Joanna, you had a request for Teresa, and everybody knows that even though the song is, a lot of people know, well, some people, well, you know that the song Teresa was written from my niece when she was playing in the sandbox with the boy from across the street. And so I wanted to write this beautiful song, and remember this little moment. And I was happy for my sister, and kids are playing in the sandbox, and I wrote this song. Now, my niece literally, I used to joke because, first of all, her name is Natalie, and I called the song Teresa. It just didn't fit the meter right, So I went with Teresa. And second of all, she's well out of college by now. Oh, I'll play some slide for you. Sure, you got it, Jody. I did a little bit earlier, but I'm happy to do plenty more. But Natalie, last year, right around the time before the pandemic broke out, she got married, and I was the officiant and actually officiated the wedding. And it was like, I don't know, probably one of the biggest honors of my life. It was really, really beautiful ceremony, and my wife was there with me, and my dad was there, and my family was there, and it was really, really beautiful. But she just had her 1-year anniversary, as you know. So playing Teresa for her, I'm really glad you requested it, Joanna, and I'll play it for you with Natalie in mind, of course, always, even though it's called Teresa. I'll think of something slide to play for you there, Jody. You got it. Well, Teresa, will you come out and play? I've been waiting in this sandbox all day, and I need a friend who'll hear just what I say. So Teresa, will you come out and play? Well, Teresa, will you sit and swing with me? Yeah, we can sway away our troubles with the breeze. When the swing slows, I give the push you need. So Teresa, will you sit and swing with me? And I know it's getting late, playtime is over, but I wish I could stay. Well, Teresa, can we tumble on the grass? I never know how the solo is going to go by myself. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. Hope to make our playtime last and last. 'Cause your cartwheels and your somersaults, say all get a pass. Teresa, can we tumble on the grass? Will you dance in the moonlight with me? Yeah, will you circle around my soul and set me free? Beauty, sweet friend I've never seen. No, except when you dance in the moonlight with me. Once again, it's getting late. Yeah, and playtime is over, but I wish I could stay. Teresa, will you come out and play? I've been waiting in this sandbox all day, and I need a friend who hear just what I say. So Teresa, will you come out and play? And I need a friend who listen to what I say. So Teresa, will you come out and play? Thank you, Joanna. Always happy to do a song for you. Jody, I was thinking while I was playing. And happy anniversary to Natalie and Zach as well for that song. Those who aren't in the know, don't know what to tell you. Jody, I was thinking of a slide song I really feel like playing just for you. It's another song from my Patreon, so this one isn't out yet. Oh, Scott, after that I'll do Love is Love. You got it, man. You got it. This is another unreleased song. First, I'm going to do this for Jody because he asked for a slide song. I wrote this song when with Scrappy Judd Newcomb, and we put it out on my Patreon like a nice full band version of it. If any of you are not on my Patreon, please go check it out. It's like, $5 to join. There's all these different levels, but I think I've put out now in 2 years, 2 songs every month. I got over 50 songs, It's been a little over 2 years. So, you put $5 in and you get like 50 songs that most of which are not recorded or most of which are not available to the public. You on Patreon are my, well, it means a lot to me. It means a lot, my friends. And yes, thank you again to Danielle for all you do. No question. I'll work on Tackle a Grackle and Grab a Snackle song. That's possible. But Jody, for you, before I do Love is Love for Scott, here's a slide song that's only on my Patreon, but I love playing this. When we did the Purgatory Players benefit for the Central Texas Food Bank, we were really, really close to reaching that $10,000 mark, and all the videos we had were done, and I was trying to stay on, and they said, Jeff, play a song, and I played this song, and then by the time I was done with this song, we had gone over the $10,000 mark. We're going to be doing one for Sims on March 28th as well. I don't know if we have an event for that yet, but I did put a post up, and we're going to be doing that. So, Hey, thanks, Larry. Listen to Larry, everybody. Here's that song, though. You got to think about like New Orleans, like a second line kind of song. Maybe Meters, maybe Mac Rebenak. I don't know. Something in that line. Lift me up, don't put me down. Need to dust myself off and rise from the cold, cold ground. Don't you think that we could use a little good news this time? Oh, I'm taking back reality, 'cause I don't want to live in the church of the poison mind. Funny how they say you don't know what you got till it's gone. That's what they say. We've known from the get-go what we had all along. So darling, put your hand in mine. Oh, we're gonna paint this town outside the lines. It's not there, we'll do to find. They're still selling, but we're not buying. Lift me up, don't put me down. I need to dust myself off and arise from the cold, cold ground. Don't you think? Yeah, we could use a little good news this time. I'm taking back reality, 'cause I don't want to live in the church of the poison mind. Lord, I've run plumb out of patience for all the backstabbers and half-steppers. There's a better use of time, and I know it's not reliving or regretting. So darling, put your hand in mine. Well, we gonna paint this town outside the lines. It's not there, we'll do to find. They're still selling, but we're not buying. Woo! Lift me up, don't put me down. Lift me up, don't put me down, no. Lift me up, don't put me down. Lift me up, don't put me down, no. Just didn't want to end. It's the Ray Wiley School of ending songs and song arrangements in general. At the beginning, you fall in, and at the end, you fall apart. It works. It works really well. All right, one more request. Don't forget, next week is Beatles week because of maybe I'll do the Beatles tune too. But Jody, you're very welcome. Thank you, and thanks for becoming a new fan, man. I like seeing you around here. I appreciate you very, very much. And I appreciate all of you on Austin Music Television, Austin City Jams, and everywhere you're watching and tuning in online. All of it means quite a bit to me. My name's Jeff Plankenhorn. I probably have a caption that actually has my name in it. Well, oh, you know what? My Venmo's got the name in it there. So for those of you on television who don't know who I am, it's that guy. All right. So Scott, thank you for this request. I'm happy to play this song for you. Next week, everybody, I don't do a lot of themes. I usually just come on and play songs, play whatever you guys want to hear that I know or that I wrote. But next week's going to be all Beatles tunes because of the song Wait coming out and everybody digging it so much. It's been really flattering. The reception's been really good. So for Scott Walker, here you go, buddy. Jimmy fell hard for Jenny. Jamie fell in love with Jay. You can't choose with whom you fall. I think it's better that way. Si es verdad. Could be a chemical thing, maybe cosmic and such. Try as you might to clearly define, well, you won't come back with much. Love is love, yes, love. Love is love, is love. And it is. I promise. People try to change love, give conditions and rules. They try to tell you that they know better. Well, tell you your love ain't cool. Love don't mind your religion, no. Love don't know about race. Love don't care where you may come from. Love doesn't need to explain. Love is love, yes, love. Love is love, yes, love. All right, let's try a new solo tonight, right? Woo! Kind of recovered at the end there. Almost lost it. You'll never know unless you try. We are born knowing love, but have to be taught how to hate. Let go of all your preconceived notions. Well, you only need to relate. Come take a seat at the table. Break some bread, make a new friend. In time you'll find forgiveness and kindness is all you ever needed. Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love, is love. Is love, yes, love is love. Love Thanks very much, Scott Walker, for asking for that. Okay, in honor of next week being Beatles week, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of Beatles tunes, I'm going to play for you right now my new single, and I never thought I would cut a Beatles tune, okay? But because it's hard, but I stumbled into like my own kind of fun arrangement. Scott, thank you, buddy. Miss seeing you, man. I stumbled into my own arrangement of this old Beatles song, kind of a lesser known one. And next week, I'll be doing all Beatles songs. So, as we say aloha and goodbye to the people on the television channel, you guys can stick with me on air if we go off in the middle of this song. Thanks, Austin. Music TV, and of course thanks Kirby Walker and AustinCityJams.com as well. So I'm just gonna do this little one for you right now, and then I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you join the Facebook group for this one and for 20 Question Tuesdays, and then you can leave stuff, and you'll be more likely for me to get them if you leave them there, okay? Or on the posts or anything. Thanks everybody for being here this week. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. But if your heart breaks, don't wait, turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on, I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I'll trust in you. Know that you will wait for me. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone, yeah. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I'll trust in you. Know that you will wait for me. But if your heart breaks, don't wait, turn me away. If your heart's strong, hold on, I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Thanks everybody. Make sure you go to plank.herenow.com. Boom. That's where you can get the new single. And everybody, I really want to know what you want to hear me play. Beatles next week on From Here to There. All right? Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Resentments this Sunday, if anybody wants to check that out. And I can't thank you enough, you all keeping me alive, by playing music and by throwing a little tip in the jar, all that stuff. I'm always very, very grateful. Mwah. Thanks, Mom Outlaw. Thanks, Pop Outlaw. Thanks, Pops in Ohio. Thanks, everybody. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Brian. And I'll be seeing you next week. Big hugs to everybody. Get your vaccines. Every time somebody says they got their vaccine, it gives me just a little happiness. I know that it just makes me really happy. So thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.